Hello guys, if you've always wanted to see Odunlade Adekola, Femi Adebayo and Ibrahim Yekini Itele, the icon in action, in the same movie, working together, then Alani Ogo is actually for you. Alani Ogo is a Yoruba movie that is produced by Itele himself and directed by Itele himself, and you can find it on Yoruba Play on YouTube. Yes, if you go there. This movie is actually a nice movie, a comedy. Yeah, it's like a comic relief. And that is the movie I'll be reviewing for today. However, before I go deep into talking about Alani Ogo, come on now, click on the subscribe button, be a part of this channel, and always say that, and also hit the bell button so as to get notifications when next I drop my videos. And guess what? In order to celebrate our 500 subscribers milestone and also 100,000 views milestone, a giveaway is loading. So hit the bell button so that you will not miss the notifications by the time the video for the giveaway drops. Thank you. Now let's go back to Alani Ogo. When I say Alani Ogo, Salani wa kere ni. No, Salani wa weni. So I've been saying that is just about Alani Ogo. Alani Ogo himself was played by Ibrahim Itele. Remember that was like said, Talo wa so Itele di by. If you should look at Itele, no, you to look at him. I like the costuming of this Ila there, and also the fact that they called him Obun, and he reflected that true Alani Ogo is an Obun. Now the first thing I'll be talking about is the storyline. When I started watching this movie, I still, till the end of this part one, I still cannot comprehend what the storyline is all about. I know the movie is about Alani Ogo, fine, and in the village, he is an Obun. Bàbá ẹ̀ oníṣègùn ni, babaláwo tó ń pawọ́dà tó dẹ̀ tún tọ́jú àwọn èèyàn. Ìyá ẹ̀ náà the same thing ni. And then Ọ̀bùn ni ṣùgbọ́n ó máa ń ta àgúnmu. People buy from him despite the fact that he's an Ọ̀bùn. Maybe because we are used to the fact that àwọn tó máa ń ta àgúnmu, most of them are always looking dirty anyways. So then he moved to the city with Femi Adebayo and Odunlade Adekola and their third friend, and then boom, olómabá wọn tẹ enter àti send ní àwọn tó máa ń tẹ̀ṣẹ́ yẹn, and on lọ sí school. He was able to, I don't know how they did the Arumoje admission. They don't do it in my school where you like it cannot work. So I don't know how they did it in that school. They didn't specify the university they used, and then that's just it. So far so good. I don't understand the storyline yet. Maybe by part 2 we'll understand. But this thing is actually common among Yoruba movies, that we'll watch movie and then the storyline in part 1 will just be all over the place, so scattered, and we won't know where it is going to. That's just it about the storyline. Now, what are the good things about this movie? The first thing is the costuming. I like the costuming. The costuming is great. Whoever told Itele to dress like this, or whoever costumed Itele to be like this, actually did a great job. Look at the Ila now. I don't understand which kind like be this inside Yoruba land. If you know, kindly drop into the comment section. Like, let's be by. Oh, come on, that's one thing I like about the movie. And then another thing I like about the movie is the subtitling. The subtitling was not totally perfect, but they still did a great job with it. We know how subtitling can be so hard, especially for our Yoruba movies producers. So they actually tried. And then another thing I like about the movie is the casting of this movie. When I saw Akeolaya, I was like, Akeolaya has really come a long way. For him to play Baba to Itele, he has really come a long way. And we're glad to go back on Lele. So yes, Akeolaya is there. Odunlade Adekola, we have Itele, the icon himself. We have this woman here, and she's a perfect fit for the role, She plays Onishegun, Oya, Shango, and the likes. So she's actually good at the role. Now, what are the bad things about this movie? Number 1, I said I like some cast in this movie. Now, let's talk about some set of people again. What is Bimpe Oyebade doing in this movie? I don't get it yet. She played Nancy, and then Itele was going, she greeted Itele, and that was just it. Or she really said Itele tried to greet him, and that was just it. Remember, I was like, what exactly is this lady doing in this movie? She only appeared once. Maybe they will show more of her in part 2. Also, we have Odunlade Adekola acting as a lecturer in this movie. I still don't get what exactly she's doing there in the movie. Now, the university scene, I don't understand what the university scene is all about. We know these guys are Yahoo guys, so what exactly is the university scene about? Like, Oyemi, Kilo Shele. Those are just the bad things about this movie. And of course, the storyline that we still do not understand, which I believe that it will make us understand in part 2. So anyways, let's talk about the expectations of part 2 of Alani Ogo. What am I expecting? Okay, fine. Part 1 ended where Femi Adebayo already drugged one lady so that Alani Ogo can have, a way around the lady. So that was where they ended part 1. I believe that in part 2, he's going to have sex with the lady, and then probably the lady would wake up to see him, like she would wake up before him and see him, and then there will be so much noise and trouble and brouhaha and so on like that. And I believe that there is going to be trouble between Adebayo, Itele, Alani Ogo, and Odunlade Aziz, and their fourth guy. They are going to fight over this Sasha, Teshe, Owo, and so on like that. Yes, I believe so. If you've watched it to this stage and you've not clicked on the subscribe button, kindly do so now, and remember to on your bell button so that you will not miss my video on the giveaway before this week runs out. Thank you. And then I'm going to rate this movie. But I'm going to rate Alani Ogo. Fine, I laughed in Alani Ogo, I won't lie. Like I said, it's like a comic relief, a comedy, just to shine your teeth and then enjoy the movie, just enjoy it. And for the fact that Itele actually killed his role with the costuming and the way he was looking dirty, even with the language he was speaking. Femi Adebayo also tried with the way he was speaking his Yoruba. So I'm saying, kini bidi. Okay, so I'm going to be rating this movie 6/10, and I'm rating it 6/10 because of the fact that the storyline, we don't know where it is going to, which I believe they would sort in part 3, and the Ademola that was there, Bimpo Yebari that was there, we still understand why they are there. And then we've come to the end of the movie review with Alice TV for today. Like I just say, click on the subscribe button. Don't try to see my fine face. All right, now till I see you some other time. Bye. Love you guys. Thank you.